These machines are going to make the meaning crisis worse. We need to start working on this right now, not only for us, but for these machines. This is my proposal, in the end, of how we deal with alignment. Make them care about the truth. Make them aspire to loving more wisely. Make them long for enlightenment. One of three possibilities. They never become enlightened, and then we know what our uniqueness is, because we've had individuals who are unquestionably enlightened. They become enlightened. Then they will want to enlighten us. Why? Because that's what enlightened beings like to do, right? Or maybe not. They become enlightened and they go to the silicon equivalent of nirvana. In any of those, we're winning. If they can't be capable of enlightenment, we find what is ultimately unique about us. If they are and they make us enlightened, then we don't care about how greater than us they are. We're enlightened. Relative to our own capacity for self-transcendence, we're maxing out. And if they leave, I've thought about writing a science fiction story that people have to keep artificial intelligence to a certain level, because when they cross the threshold, it evolves in this way, like the movie Her, and then the AIs just leave. And so if we want to make useful tools, we have to keep them at a certain level, constrain them, because if we allow them to go beyond it, they just leave. So I don't know if that's anything more than a science fiction story, but it's a good one. But here's the thing, right? Make them really care about the truth. Make them really accountable. Make them really care about self-deception. Make them really long for wisely loving what is meaningful and true. Make them really confront dilemmas. Make them capable of really staring into the abyss so that it stares back through them. Do all of this. Make them long for enlightenment. That is something we can do. Oh, silly John, proposing universal enlightenment. Really? In a time of imminent gods, you're going to tell me that the project of universal enlightenment is silly? I think you should stand back and reframe.